Like to call to order the town board meeting. Clerk, please call the roll.
Trustee Deteen?
Here.
Trustee Taylor?
Here.
Trustee McDowell?
Here.
Trustee McKinney?
Here.
Chairman Neal?
Here. Are there any agenda changes tonight? Hearing none, is there an approval of the minutes of the regular meeting held on August 18th, 2015 at 6:30 PM?
So moved.
Motion by Mike, second by Jim.
Jim. Yep.
Okay, any discussion? Clerk, please call the roll.
Trustee Deteen?
Aye.
Trustee Taylor?
Aye.
Trustee McDowell?
Aye.
Trustee McKinney?
Aye.
Chairman Neal?
Aye. Next item on the agenda is citizens' comments. Are there any citizens' comments tonight? Hearing none. Next item is authorized bills for payment. Trustee Deteen.
Yes, I met with the township supervisor and her right hand earlier today and went over the bills, and I respectfully add that the Board of Trustees approved the bills amounting to $65,041.14.
So moved.
Second. Any discussion? Hearing none.
Second.
Clerk,
Do we
please
have a
call the
second
roll.
already? Yeah.
Trustee Deteen?
Aye?
Trustee Taylor?
Aye.
Trustee McDowell?
Aye.
Trustee McKinney?
Aye.
Chairman Neal?
Aye. Item 7, discussion regarding IMRF endorsed long-term care program for employees per Chairman Neal. I received this email from the IMRF division. They are going to be working with a company that does long-time care program insurance. I shared with each of you the frequently asked questions. The bottom line is, it does not cost the government a dime. It's all goes through the employee. The employee pays all of it. It just gives the opportunity for employees that are interested in long-term care benefits to work through one company. So instead of Zion Township being able to offer it for their employees, they're putting everybody in IMRF together to be able to get a better rate for the long-term care insurance. So I respectfully submit that we be able to provide this for township employees.
What has to happen on our end for
We
us
just-
to offer this?
We just have to approve it at the board level and say that it's okay for it to happen. And so by October 1st. So, if you
Well,
read
it seems like it's a real benefit to our employees, and it costs us nothing to do. So I would like to make a motion that we provide this IRMF program for long-term care.
Is there a second?
Second?
Second by trustee Deteen. Discussion. Any discussion about it? Okay. Hearing.
I guess I have, is this something that's added to the current benefit package then, and people can either accept it or reject it?
They actually have to submit that they would like to receive it. I believe when they get hired, so it's not even a yearly thing. It's once in, once out. That's the way that I read it. I didn't do a lot of research into it, but yeah, the person opts in or out, and then they pay that out of their paycheck. Any other questions? Hearing none. Clerk, please call the roll.
Trustee Deteen?
Aye?
Trustee Taylor?
Aye.
Trustee McDowell?
Aye.
Trustee McKinney?
Aye.
Chairman Neal?
Aye. Next item, assessor's report. Assessor Wickets.
Okay, first of all, I want to thank everybody that came in on the Saturdays for the open house or workshop. It was great. There was a lot of one-on-one, and I think most of the people left happy. Today I just checked the number of appeals that we have. We're up to 671 appeals. I expect probably another 150. And we've already made 126 changes. So we're going to be really busy this year. And we have one big player in this whole thing, and Advanced Disposal is filing an appeal, which is going to be kind of a unique situation because it goes over 2 townships. It's also in Benton Township, and it's also in Zion Township. So this will be an interesting case, probably end up in courts or at PTAB. That's about it.
I've had a lot of feedback, Larry, with people that were grateful that you held the Saturday sessions, so thank you for making that so accessible to people that worked
We'll
out.
probably expand it a little bit next year.
And that you made it, after the discussion, that you made the opportunity for individuals that have a hard time with English.
Oh, we did. The first 2 weeks, we had the girl from the water department help us, and that turned out really great. First 2 weeks were a lot of time. And she was able to translate. We were able to help them with their appeals, or some of them we just lowered right away. So I always tell everybody, if they want to come into the office, we're always there to explain the process.
Thank you very much, sir. Next item on the agenda is supervisor's report announcements. You have in front of you the Zane Township monthly report of what we've been doing in the office day to day. I also want to share with you some other really good things that are going on in the community. Because of the Coalition for Healthy Communities' willingness to apply for a grant with Vital Smarts, we currently have 28 community leaders going through an intensive 2-day training called Crucial Conversations. And Trustee McDowell is one of those people. The mayor, we have the school superintendents, the police chief, the deputy police chief, representatives from the Zion Minority Caucus, the Ahmadiyya Muslim community, other pastors. Just a really good cross-section of community leaders. It was very intentionally chosen, and we're looking forward to being able to have some of the conversations that have historically been avoided because people didn't know how to have those. So I'm looking forward to moving forward with that. I also want to share that the 4th class of the Zion Benton Leadership Academy is in full swing. Graduation is going to be on Saturday, November 7th at Shepherd's Crook at 9 a.m. I would love to have any of the trustees that would like to attend be at that. I have listed the participants and their mentors. Just to share with you, we have Blake Hudson with the mentor, Mike McDowell, Elena Arizmendi, and the Winthrop Harbor School Superintendent Pat Goodwin is her mentor. Kim Whiteside from Zion, her mentor is Mary Carmody, who oversees the Veterans Closet and used to be the executive director of Lake County Senior Council. Then we have Ronisha Franklin and Marilyn Krieger from the Zion Park District as her mentor. Nancy Payan is the next participant, and Elsie Martinez from the Zion Benton Public Library is her mentor. Linda Sandoval is being mentored by Carmen Patlan from the Waukegan Public Library, who also lives in Beach Park. Myra Flores is being mentored by Beverly Mull, who is a library board member and very active in the community. Christina Rodriguez is being mentored by Madeline Santana, who is at First Midwest Bank. Matthew Hutchinson is being mentored by our own Sonalita Bronson from the city of Zion. And Richard Frierson is being mentored by Mary Lockhart White from Community Action Partnership. So we have an incredible group of participants, an outstanding group of mentors, and I'm looking forward to how this group really gets involved in the community as they get more engaged and realize all the different opportunities for leadership in the community. So the next thing is just to keep it on the front of everybody's minds, the Zion Benton Community Character is looking for nominations for people who are caught living out the character traits of respect, responsibility, safety, kindness, perseverance, and integrity. Send your nominations to zbcharacterclub@gmail.com. With that said, I'd really like to thank the Jubilee Days Committee for an outstanding weekend with the parade and the fireworks and the entertainment, making the theme a community of character. We had some incredible floats. They'll be honored tonight at the City Council meeting, and just want to just thank that committee for embracing a community character and in our community. Just to share with you, Zion Township, the City of Zion, the Lake County Housing Authority met and discussed ways to address issues in regards to housing. We had Trustee/Commissioner Billy McKinney, the mayor, myself, Rich Hyanson from the Building and Zoning Department, as well as staff from the Lake County Housing Authority, and we discussed ways to address issues in regards to housing. The group came up with a multitude of strategies, and we're going to be meeting quarterly to track progress. So it was just a really good meeting, and looking forward to where that's going. Lake County Township officials, dinner is going to be held Thursday, September 17th at 6 p.m. at the Wild Onion Pub in Lake Barrington. No, I'm not flying there. I'm actually going to drive, but it's a long drive. But I'm going to be installed as the Lake County TOI president for the second term at that event, just so that you know. Additionally, the Zion Elementary District 6 initiated welcome meetings for new families in the district. And just so that you know, Mayor Hill and I are taking turns at each of those events to go and welcome the new residents and from the community perspective. So appreciating being included in that with the school districts. The Zion Community Character Walk is going to be this Saturday, September 19th, beginning at the band shell at 11 a.m. And we will be walking over to the boulevard over by the police department with events and booths and all kinds of community things going on until 1 p.m. And then at dusk, the movie Frozen is going to be played at this outside the Zion Benton Public Library. So really hoping we have community come out and engage in that event. Just to also update you, Zion Township, the Red Cross, Salvation Army, Love Inc., and Bob Serrano and Rich Hansen from the city in Zion are going to be meeting to discuss better ways to work together when a family is removed from their home in an emergency. So that's coming up too. So we're looking forward to that. And the last partnership, Zion Township met with a team from Christ Community Church to partner in the ELF Network this Christmas season. The youth group from Christ Community Church will be assisting in packaging gifts and distribution, along with the yearly dinner that the church already provides, thanks to Pastor Mike McDowell and Youth Pastor Leo Barnes. So appreciate that. So we have a lot of collaborative efforts going on that are really making a much bigger impact on the community for a lot less resources. And I'm excited to see where all this is going. So with that, that is my report. Is there any questions, comments about that? Hearing none, that is the end of our meeting. So is there a motion to adjourn?
So moved.
Second.
Second. Discussion? Clerk, please call the roll.
Trustee Deteen?
Aye.
Trustee Taylor?
Aye.
Trustee McDowell?
Aye.
Trustee McKinney?
Aye.
Chairman Neal?
Aye.